Every single review just gives you a bunch of different features and you are still absolutely confused which is the best choice for you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you just the very specific features that you actually need to pay attention to understand which is the best choice for you based on your specific case. And on top of that, I have some discounts and crazy bonuses if you use my affiliate links, so check out all of the links in the description.
Google Sites is completely free, but can a free website builder actually compete with tools like Wix or Squarespace? I'll break down Google Sites based on ease of use, design, features, performance, and pricing, so you can decide if it's the right tool for you. For ease of use, I'd give Google Sites a 9.5 out of 10. It's incredibly simple and works almost like Google Docs or Google Slides. You can drag and drop elements, edit content, and publish a site with almost no learning curve. It also supports real-time collaboration, which is a big advantage. By the way, you can steal my super actionable step-by-step frameworks that you can follow to scale your business. Check out the links in the description. For design and templates, it gets a 6.5 out of 10. There are only a limited number of templates and they're quite basic. Customization is also very restricted, so you don't have much control over how your site looks. Overall, it works, but it's not ideal if design is important. By the way, I have created a document of 50 best growth hacks used by the biggest marketers out there. Check the link below. For features and flexibility, I'd rate it a 6 out of 10. It integrates well with Google tools like Docs, Sheets, and Maps, which is useful, but beyond that, it's very limited. There's no blogging system, no e-commerce functionality, and very few advanced features. For performance and SEO, it gets a 7 out of 10. Hosting is handled by Google, so performance is reliable and secure. However, SEO capabilities are very basic, and you don't get much control over optimization. Google Sites is best for personal projects, school websites, and internal team use. It's a great option if you just need something simple and free, but if you're building a business website or want to grow long term, it's not the right tool. Now, when it comes to pricing, Google Sites is completely free to use, which is its biggest advantage. You can build and host a website without paying anything, as long as you have a Google account. If you want to use a custom domain or access business features, you'll need a Google Workspace plan, which starts at around $7 per month. In terms of limitations, customization is very limited and the platform doesn't support blogging, e-commerce, or advanced SEO. For who each plan is best for, the free plan is ideal for personal or simple websites, while Google Workspace is better for teams or businesses that need a custom domain and collaboration tools. When it comes to pricing competitiveness, it's one of the best in terms of cost since it's completely free, but it offers very limited value for more serious use cases. Overall, the free plan is enough for most users, but this is only a good option if you need a very basic website. So overall, Google Sites is a great free tool, but it's only worth it if your needs are very simple. Wix is easily one of the simplest website builders to use. I'd rate it a 9 out of 10. You get a true drag and drop editor, so you can move elements anywhere you want without touching any code. There's also an AI builder that can generate a full website for you in just a few minutes. Overall, it's very beginner friendly. You can realistically launch a website within a few hours. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that because you have so much freedom, it can feel a bit overwhelming at the start, especially if you're not sure how to design your layout. For design and templates, Wix also gets a 9 out of 10. You get access to hundreds of modern professional templates, and you also have full control over how your site looks down to the smallest details. There's also mobile editing, so you can adjust how your site appears on different devices. So if design matters to you, Wix gives you a lot of flexibility. The main limitation here is that once you choose a template and publish your site, switching to a completely new template isn't straightforward. For features and flexibility, I'd give Wix an 8.5 out of 10. It's packed with tools you can build blogs, online stores, booking systems, and more. There's also an app market with hundreds of integrations, plus built-in tools for email marketing and automation. For most users, this is more than enough to run a full website or business. That said, it's still not as flexible as platforms like WordPress, especially when it comes to deeper customization or advanced setups. For performance and SEO, Wix gets a 7.5 out of 10. It has improved a lot. You get built-in tools for things like meta tags, indexing, and basic optimization, and your site is automatically optimized for mobile. For most small websites, this is more than enough. However, compared to more advanced platforms, Wix can sometimes be slower due to heavier scripts, and it's not the best option if you're planning to scale heavily with SEO. Wix is best for beginners, small businesses, freelancers, and anyone who wants to build a clean professional website quickly without dealing with technical complexity. On the other hand, it's not ideal for advanced developers, large-scale SEO projects, or users who need full control over every aspect of their site. We have special discounts and bonuses available. Check the links in the description to get them. Wix offers a free plan, but it comes with ads and a Wix subdomain. Paid plans start at around $17 per month for basic websites, while the core plan at around $29 per month includes e-commerce and marketing tools. Business plans start at around $39 per month and go up to about $159 for more advanced features. The free plan includes Wix branding, and e-commerce features are only available on higher plans. Also, apps and integrations can increase your overall cost. The free plan is best for testing. The light plan works well for personal websites. The core plan is the best starting point for most small businesses. Business plans are better suited for growing websites, and Business Elite is really for scaling operations. Wix sits in the mid-range when it comes to pricing. It's more expensive than some basic builders, but still much cheaper than hiring a developer to build your site from scratch. For most users, the core plan is the best starting point. Overall, Wix is reasonably priced, but costs can increase as you scale. Weebly used to be one of the most popular website builders, but in 2026, is it still worth using? Or has it fallen behind? I'll break down Weebly based on ease of use, design, features, performance, and pricing, so you can decide if it's the right tool for you. For ease of use, I'd give Weebly a 9 out of 10. It's one of the simplest website builders available, with a very straightforward drag-and-drop editor. You can easily add elements, edit content, and build pages without any technical knowledge. So if you're a complete beginner, you can get a website up and running pretty quickly. For design and templates, it gets a 7 out of 10. The templates are clean and mobile friendly, but they do feel a bit outdated compared to other modern website builders. Customization is also somewhat limited, so you don't have as much control over design. Overall, it works, but it's not ideal if design is a priority. For features and flexibility, I'd rate it a 7.5 out of 10. Weebly includes basic tools like blogging, forms, and e-commerce, which is powered by Square. There's also an app center, but the number of integrations is fairly limited compared to other platforms. So it's good for simple websites, but not the most flexible if you want to scale. For performance and SEO, it gets a 7.5 out of 10. You get reliable hosting and basic SEO tools like meta tags and site settings. Performance is decent for small websites, but it's not built for more advanced SEO strategies or high-performance sites. Weebly is best for beginners, small websites, and users who want a simple and affordable way to get online. It's also a decent option for small online stores using Square. But if you're looking for something more modern, flexible, or scalable, it might feel limited over time. Now, when it comes to pricing, Weebly offers a free plan, which is good for testing, but it includes ads and a branded domain. The personal plan starts at around $10 per month and allows you to connect your own domain, which is a good step up for simple websites. The professional plan is around $12 per month and removes ads while giving you more customization options. This is the best option for most users. Then there's the performance plan at around $26 per month, which includes advanced e-commerce features and is better suited for online stores. In terms of limitations, design flexibility is quite limited, and the platform overall feels a bit outdated compared to newer website builders. For who each plan is best for, the free plan is ideal for testing, the personal plan works for simple websites, the professional plan is best for most users, and the performance plan is designed for e-commerce. When it comes to pricing competitiveness, Weebly is one of the more affordable website builders, especially for basic use, but it offers less value if you're looking for long-term growth. Overall, the professional plan is the best choice for most users, while the free plan is good for getting started. WordPress powers over 40% of all websites, but is it actually the best website builder in 2026 or just the most popular? I'll break down WordPress based on ease of use, design, features, performance, and pricing so you can decide if it's the right platform for you. For ease of use, I'd give WordPress a 7.5 out of 10. It uses a block editor, but it's not as simple as drag and drop builders like Wix or Squarespace. You also need to set up themes, plugins, and sometimes hosting, which adds complexity. So there is definitely a learning curve, especially for beginners. For design and templates, it gets a 9 out of 10. There are thousands of themes available, and you can customize almost everything. If you use builders like Elementor or Divi, you get even more design flexibility. This makes WordPress one of the most customizable platforms. For features and flexibility, it gets a perfect 10 out of 10. WordPress has a massive plugin ecosystem that lets you build almost anything from blogs to full e-commerce websites. There are basically no limits to what you can create. For performance and SEO, it gets a 9 out of 10. WordPress gives you full control over SEO, which makes it one of the best platforms for ranking. However, performance depends heavily on your hosting and plugins. WordPress is best for bloggers, businesses, and anyone who wants full control and scalability. It's great for long-term growth and advanced websites. But if you want something simple and quick, it may not be the best choice. Now, when it comes to pricing, WordPress.com offers a free plan, which is good for testing, but includes a subdomain and basic features. The personal plan starts at around $4 per month and allows you to use a custom domain and remove ads. The premium plan is around $8 per month and adds more customization and monetization options. The business plan is around $25 per month and unlocks plugins and advanced features. This is the best option for most users. And then there's the commerce plan at around $45 per month, which is designed for full e-commerce websites. One important thing to understand is that WordPress pricing can vary depending on how you use it, especially if you add plugins, themes, or hosting. For who each plan is best for, the free plan is ideal for testing. Personal is good for simple blogs. Premium is best for creators. Business is ideal for most users, and commerce is for online stores. When it comes to pricing competitiveness, WordPress is very flexible. It can be cheap at the start, but costs can increase as you add more features. Overall, the business plan is the best choice for most users. WordPress is the most powerful website builder, but it comes with a learning curve.
By the way, I have also made an ultimate video comparing all of the different softwares, so go check that out, link in description. And don't forget, I have special discounts and crazy bonuses if you use my affiliate link. So if you enjoyed this, check out all of those links.